For the first time since Red Bull ruthlessly fired him, Liam Lawson has spoken up. After just 2 races in his ideal seat, Lawson, 23, became the most recent victim of the F1 team's vicious conveyor belt this week. Yuki Tsunoda is heading in the other direction, while the New Zealander has been demoted to the Racing Bull's feeder team. According to Red Bull sources who spoke to Mail Sport, Max Verstappen is angered by the action, which continues a history of harsh dismissals for the team's number 2 driver. Lawson expressed how much racing meant to him and his sadness at being cut by Red Bull in a heartfelt Instagram post. "I've worked my entire life to become a Red Bull racing driver. It's been my dream since I was a child," he wrote. "Although it's difficult, I'm thankful for everything that has helped me get here. I want to express my gratitude to everyone who has supported me. It means the world. I appreciate the warm welcome from Visa Cash App Racing Bulls, and I'm eager to start working at one of my favorite places." During a school presentation about his aspirations to become a Formula One star, Lawson included a picture of himself as a young boy with big eyes. A sketch he did as a child that lists his ideal employment as a F1 driver is displayed in another picture. Aside from sickness and injury, Lawson's tenure at Red Bull is the shortest period of time a driver has ever occupied a seat in Formula One history. Yuji Ide, who only competed 4 races for Super Aguri in 2006, is surpassed by his 2-race Red Bull career. However, Lawson will have the chance to vie for points with Isaac Hadjar because Racing Bulls are still a legitimate squad. Helmut Marko, Red Bull's advisor, had some characteristically uncaring remarks about the young prodigy, referring to it as a mistake to hire him in the first place. He experienced a turbo failure during the 3rd practice session in Australia. As a result, he misses the miles he lost. He told OE24, "We need a strong second driver, if only for team tactical reasons. Yuki was too erratic. We all decided on Lawson because of this. However, he was unable to produce from day 1 in Australia due to the increasing pressure. After that, he started to decline. He is incredibly difficult to get out of, much like a boxer who has been knocked down. It was an error in that regard." Hannah St. John, Lawson's girlfriend, also responded to his dismissal on Instagram. She posted a straightforward black and white image of them holding hands along with a heart emoji. After a challenging start to the season for Liam Lawson, Red Bull has decided that starting with the 2025 Japan GP, Yuki Tsunoda will drive for Red Bull and Liam will drive for Racing Bulls, the company said in a statement. Due to Red Bull's exceptional position with 4 seats on the Formula One grid, the team has decided to implement a driver rotation strategy in which Yuki will partner with current and 4-time world champion Max Verstappen. Christian Horner stated, "We have decided to switch Liam early because it has been hard to watch him struggle with the RB21 at the first 2 races. This is a purely sporting decision, and we entered the 2025 season with 2 goals, to retain the World Drivers' Championship and the World Constructors' title. We recognize that the RB21 still needs a lot of work, and Yuki's experience will be very helpful in developing the current car.